This Show, your weekly update with what's new in the Vulcan metaverse. And now, the star of the show,
Hello and welcome to episode 4 of the Vulcan Forged Weekly Recap, where we cover all the latest news and updates in the Vulcan Forged gaming ecosystem over the past week. And this week has been absolutely crazy. Every day we've been hit with multiple announcements, updates, and like every week there's tons of great announcements and updates. But this week especially, my list of things to cover in this video is longer than it has been in any video previous. And just a big shout out to Jamie and the team. This project has been so much fun to be a part of. So exciting every day. And it's just been such a pleasure to be a part of this community and in this ecosystem, and a ton of fun. And you guys will see in this video one of the updates. We're going to be on chain very, very soon with at least one of the games. And this is all just coming together so rapidly, so fast, and it's been extremely impressive and fun to be a part of it. And also, one more shout out to fellow Vulcanverse community member Lumpyland, who put together that really awesome intro that I'm going to be kicking off these videos with each week. So Lumpy, thank you, man. Really appreciate it. And we have a ton of stuff to get to. This could end up being a pretty lengthy video. I'll see what I can do to keep it short. But we'll cut the intro here, guys. Welcome to episode 4 of the Vulcan Forged Weekly Recap. Okay, so as you guys can see, I was not lying. There's quite a bit we have to get through in this video. Biggest thing being the PYR launch and current price. There's been a few new articles, and egamers.io is kind of like a crypto gaming website, and Vulcan Forge got hooked up with their own page on their website, which we'll take a look at. The mega giveaway raffle is taking place tonight or tomorrow, maybe in a couple hours. I'm not sure. It could be tomorrow. First look at Hades, a video is posted on Twitter. Land upgrade details, Titan Olympian details, live appreciation program starts Monday. Berserk on mobile April 14th, live on-chain April 15th. Myforge updates, new Arcadia level 0 Vulcanite and Notice level 0 Vulcanite. Prices now trackable on Blockfolio and Delta. Land and Vulc rentals have been confirmed today by Jamie himself in Discord. The marketplace surpassed 15 million in marketplace volume with the recent VeChain pump. First seed drops have been announced, and the design on them the art is beautiful. The design it looks amazing. Some of the cleanest NFTs in the entire space, and just know these are the first ones, and so each ones to come are going to look just as good, if not better. And you guys will see what I'm talking about in a little bit here. There was a Friday meme contest with the 3 winners picked, and there was also an announcement of some team expansion, some Vulcan Forge team expansion going on. All very exciting stuff. And we are starting here on this Uniswap page. We can look at the PYR price. So on launch, it shot up to like right here it says like a little over $2. I think it shot up to like $2.50. Was like it's the peak, and then it dipped down. It's been hovering between like 160, 120 for a couple days now, it seems. But right now on Uniswap and QuickSwap are the 2 places you can go to buy PYR, and there are centralized exchanges coming soon, at least one coming soon for sure, and then multiple will be coming down the road. But yeah, it's just really exciting that Vulcan Forge has their own token now. We're slowly moving off of VeChain, and it's just it's very exciting to be. I just think the move to their own token makes a ton of sense, and it's exciting to like fully be in PYR Vulcanverse, and they can do a lot more with their own economy, having their own cryptocurrency token and stuff. And I would just say the launch went super smoothly. And yeah, very, very exciting things ahead. It's sitting at like a 30-ish million market cap right now. When you compare that to other blockchain games that, in my opinion, aren't nearly as good as what is being built here. There are some projects that are in the hundreds of millions of dollar market cap, and then Decentraland, of course, is $1 billion plus. So a lot of room to grow here. Really, really exciting, the launch of the PYR token and just how smoothly everything went there. Definitely very good things coming in the future for this token and this project. No question. There were a few new articles, which we will take a look at here. There was one on eGamer. Here it is. PYR token successfully launches on Uniswap. And I'm not gonna read through, I'll just skim. And I'll put the link of each of these. There's 3 of them. I'll put the link of each of them in this video, so you guys can look through them yourself if you'd like to. But for the sake of just moving this video along and not having to go too long, I'll just skim through them quick. Here's one on CryptoCompare.com. Vulcanverse, a new NFT farming and gaming platform, has been launched. And last one, 1:37 p.m. Vulcanverse, an MMORPG built for the NFT gaming future. And this is pretty exciting. 1:37 p.m. is, I think Gary Vaynerchuk is related to this project in some capacity. Whether he owns it or is just affiliated somehow, not sure. But Joel Comm is the Bad Crypto podcast guy. Jamie was just on their show last week, and it was an amazing podcast episode. If you guys haven't seen it already, it's a Bad Crypto podcast with Vulcanverse is in the title of it, I believe. But that was a great video, and apparently he writes articles for 1:37 p.m. and this is a really good read on just getting a better understanding of Vulcanverse and of the potential of this game and of NFT blockchain gaming in general. And let's see, up next, the mega giveaway raffle taking place soon. Looks like there's been, I'll refresh it to get an updated total. So there's been almost 5,000 entries here, and okay, looks like 25 hours left. So tomorrow, I guess, is when this giveaway takes, or when the drawing for this takes place. So there's only 20 entries. Every winner gets 1 plot of land, and there's 5,000. So not sure what those odds are. Not too great, but I have 20 entries in. That's or I guess it's 12 entries. Yeah, 12. I have 12 entries in. It's 20 plots of land. That's the most entries you can get, unless you make multiple accounts somehow, but we'll see. 12 out of 5,000, 4,800 or so. But looks like you guys have 25 hours left if you haven't joined already. I will put this link in the description as well, so you guys can enter the giveaway. First look at Hades. We will, I think it was a tweet. Oh, actually, I think I already had it. Yeah, I already had it pulled up. So this is pretty awesome here. Got the red sky. The moon looks really cool. Red rain. I'd say Hades looks like it's hard to say because every quadrant looks so awesome, but Hades looks pretty cool. I can't lie. The red sky is really sweet. And I hope the moon gets shown. I forget if it's shown in this video, if it was a picture I saw, but the moon in Hades looks really cool. Oh, there we go. It's moving pretty quick there. Yes, that was the first, the first look we got at Hades, and yeah, pretty incredible. Looks pretty incredible. We got some more details on how land upgrading is going to work. Is the next thing here, and I'm just kind of pulling these from the Discord announcements. And here we go. There's a tweet. Pull this up. If you own land in Vulcanverse, you can upgrade it. There are 7 levels. Not only does each level give you access to more advanced tools and assets, but it gives you PYR every month as a form of staking. Vulcan rewards those who turn his land into beauty. So you can see here the cost to upgrade your plots. You need to put PYR and lava into it to upgrade. So from level 1 to 2, it's 50, 2 to 3, 100, and then it increases by 100 each time. Except for the jump from 6 to 7 is 200 PYR and lava. So in total, to have a level 7 plot of land, it takes 1650 PYR, 1650 lava. And it's nice just to have this kind of charted and graphed. And we know the official the official numbers now, what it'll look like. And Titan Olympian details is next. There was a Medium post about Titans and Olympians to give us more information. It's a 5-minute read. The Gods 101 Guide, Titans and Olympians. Typically, I would read through this and go through all this in the video, but just for the sake of how many things we have to get through, I'm just going to skim through this now. But everything that there is to know about Titans and Olympians up to this point, you can find right here in this article. Even talks about Elysium a little bit, some of the gods' unique powers, or that gods will have unique powers. But yeah, so check out this article to get all the information that we have up to this point on Titans and Olympians. The Lava Appreciation Program is starting on Monday, which today is Friday, April 9th, so Monday, April 12th, 3 days from now, is when the Lava Appreciation Program starts. And on that day, you can see here the snapshot date is 4 p.m. GMT, which for me, I'm in EST, Eastern Time Zone, and that's 11 a.m. my time. But that's when the snapshot is taken, and then depending on how much lava you hold in your wallet, that is what tier you will have. And depending on what tier you have, that's how much lava you're earning each month. So you can see here, the first tier is tier 1 common gem. If you have 2,000 to 4,000 PYR, you generate 10 lava each day for 300 a month, and then it goes up. Next tier is 4,000 to 9,000, then 9,000 to 15, all the way up to the legendary gem, which gets you, it's 30,000 plus PYR, gets you 60 lava a day for 1,800 per month. And yep, snapshot date for that is Monday, so make sure you have the amount of PYR in your wallet that you won for whatever tier of gem you're going for before the snapshot takes place on Monday. Berserk on mobile April 14th, live on chain April 15th, which this was another announcement. Wait, Berserk, outside of Vulcanverse, Berserk is the game I'm most excited for. Definitely, I've always been a card game player and have loved card games. And yeah, it's definitely a very fun one. Oh, here we go. So here Jamie just made a post basically saying he's happy that the first listing went well, and then he follows it up with just a ton of updates on everything about the ecosystem. And here for Berserk is now live and integrated with wallets. Lava will be earned from Berserk on the 15th of April, by which time we'll have front end / leaderboards and such ready. Black Baby's Forge Arena, very artsy. It's going to be called Agora moving forward. Need another 10 days or so before we integrate wallets and lava. Berserk mobile app is due the 14th of April to test. We'll share videos / screens, of course, and if okay, we'll put it on the App Store and Google Play. And so that's pretty huge that mobile is going to be out on the 14th. Well, it'll probably be an alpha / beta version, but nonetheless, having this game on mobile opens it up to an entirely new audience of potential players. So it's really cool that they are developing an app with it. And they actually did post a video of some here it is, some mobile gameplay. This took place on an iPhone. It looks like iPhone screen trailer, but the gameplay looks exactly like it does on PC. So pretty cool. You can see there's even like an emoji in the person's name is cool. That's something you'll be able to do if you want, I suppose. Yeah, Berserk is a great game. Awesome. It's going to be on mobile. And another announcement regarding Berserk is there aren't any dates yet, but Jamie, I had this picture saved somewhere. Jamie just mentioned in Discord this morning that there's going to be, here it is, there's going to be a tournament. Here we go. This guy was talking about Berserk, and then Jamie says, we're waiting for the next tournament starting on the 14th of April. Boom, the biggest one yet with your NFTs. So not sure what the prize pool is going to be, the rewards, but nonetheless, really exciting. We know for sure there's going to be a Berserk tournament coming up using our own cards, our own NFTs, which I know a lot of people have been waiting for this for a while now, myself included. And super excited for Berserk to be on chain and to be able to start earning lava each day from playing. Yeah, really can't wait for that. So a lot of good Berserk stuff. Myforge updates. A lot of good updates to the Myforge wallet have been pushed today. You can see here Myforge now updated with a bunch of stuff, including new login page design, new sign up and onboarding screen, export wallet feature, hide any wallet from wallet dashboard is another feature. So they're constantly making upgrades to the Vulcan wallet, and it's really starting to look polished and clean now, and gonna be a really nice, convenient wallet to use, because it's gonna be that's where you'll go to like put lava in your Vulcanites, upgrade your gods, land, all that stuff is from Myforge. So it's starting to come together very nicely. 2 new Vulcanites, Arcadia level 0 Vulcanite and a Notice level 0 Vulcanite, have been released. And this was the Notice one today, the Royal Caladriole, I suppose. Yeah, Caladriole, not sure how to pronounce it, but Desert Notice, the Caladriole roosts only in the rafters of royal palaces and is proof against all ailments. So some healing powers associated potentially to this guy. But yeah, it's going to be a hard choice for me, because I'm a Notice guy between Draconute and this one for my level 0 Vulc. I'll have to wait and see which is better at what, and what they what their abilities will be in game. But nonetheless, this is a really cool Vulcanite for Notice, and it looks amazing. The artwork on it is beautiful. And the Arcadia, scroll up, the new Arcadia Vulcanites is a Satyr youngling. The children of the Satyrs are rude, cruel, and full of mischief. So this is a new level 0 Vulc for Arcadia. And these level 0 Vulcs, they're actually not owned in the form of NFTs. You can see for editions it's unlimited, because they're free for all players of Vulcanverse. They're not NFTs you have to purchase. They're just it's sort of like picking Pokemon. When you start the game, each quadrant has 2 to choose from, and you pick one, and that's your Vulcanite for your whole Vulcanverse journey on that account, at least. And let's see, price is now trackable on Blockfolio and Delta apps. There was an announcement made regarding that. Yep, here we are. At everyone, PYR is now available to be tracked on both at Blockfolio and at Get Delta, #Forge Your World, which I know those are pretty popular price tracking apps that people use. And PYR is on there, and the price is viewable, which is pretty awesome. The marketplace at 50 million in volume, it's largely due to the VeChain pump, so it's not like 15 million US dollars has been pushed through the marketplace, but the amount of VeChain that's been pushed through that marketplace and used on there equates over 15 million now. And we'll actually see, because VeChain's been on quite the pump. So if you come to the Vulcan market, the statistics tab here, this is where you can see, so 15.8, it's actually almost at 16 million now. It's been a great day for VeChain, but yeah, so this much money has moved through the marketplace. Not sure how much VeChain that will be. The price is like a little over 13 cents now, so could do the math to figure out how much VeChain has moved through, but it's a lot of money. Like, it's 15 million has moved through this marketplace now. There are not a lot of NFT marketplaces that can say that. So yeah, that's really cool to see such a big number there under the statistics tab. The first seed drops have been announced with, I made a note, they're beautiful design, but you guys can see what I'm talking about. So here, Vulcan appears. The first 2 seeds of Vulcan's Vineyard are now ready and will be distributed to the first ever PYR holders as promised. Seed cards have the duration and PYR needed on the card in order to farm the specified NFT, and top right is where that's located. #Forge Your World. So these 2 items is the Spear of Achilles and Shield of Achilles. The Spear gives you 25% attack on your Vulcanites, and the Shield gives 25% defense on your Vulcanites. So these will be really valuable NFTs to hold. And if you participated in the private or public sale, you will get one of these. And you can see here they come in these cards, and they just look awesome. It's like a little bit of it reminds me of like a spade on a playing card, like poker playing cards. Looks really, really nice. And this is the Shield one here. But yeah, the artwork on these NFTs is just world class. It's as good as any other projects, NFTs and artwork, if not better. So yeah, those look really, really nice. There was a meme contest here. This Meme Friday channel was going on, and this was the winner here. It was I don't know if you've seen this clip from the one Nazi Germany movie. I forget what it's called. I haven't actually seen it, but there's this really popular scene that gets memed a lot of Hitler freaking out about something in German. So it just gets kind of covered with like English subtitles. And this won the meme contest. It was really funny. Won't play it, and then I'll show you. I think the winning post was deleted because apparently some people were offended that it was like a Hitler video and stuff, I guess. So I think it got deleted. But this was another winner. It was Tank. I had this. Pretty funny. Normal heartbeat, deceased heartbeat when Jamie's typing, which like Jamie typing, just there could be some type of bomb being dropped or Vulcanite given or some type of like quiz or random giveaway. You never know. But this got second place, and whoever got third, I can't remember the third place. Oh, it was a meme about it was like an office clip about OG badges. I think I can't remember who made it though. Might have been Nesswolf. Oh, I feel bad, can't find it, but here, those were the meme contest winners. And then last thing, we'll just move on here, is there was an announcement about some team expansion, Vulcan Forged team expansion here, which I'll read to you guys. This is from Jamie at everyone. From end of April, we are doubling our entire backend and blockchain team to keep up with the advanced staking / rewards, gods, lava program, lands, etc. With this, there will also be 24/7 advisors / support staff to use in the market and Myforge area with live chats. This will take pressure off admins. It means development will double in speed. Also means the entire Vulcan Forge team grows to 30 exactly. Forge on. So just like all the games and dApps in this ecosystem, the team is expanding and growing very quickly as well, and they're onboarding a lot of new talent. And things are just looking amazing for this project moving forward. And ever since I first found it, however many months ago now, it's as exciting now as it ever has been to be a part of this project and ecosystem. And everything is really starting to come together. And it's really, really impressive what they've managed to build in such a short period of time, because it really hasn't been long since they started development with all this. Like, I don't even think it's been a year yet, maybe around a year, but it's just really fun to be a part of this ecosystem. The thing I'm excited about the most, I would say, is for this upcoming Berserk tournament and for Berserk to go live and on chain, and when we can play with our own NFTs. And then in the following weeks, Vulcanverse will be live on chain and beta, and then we'll be pushing out to that game being fully released. And things are moving very, very quickly. So we are going to wrap it up here, guys. Not sure how long this video went, but I hope it isn't too bad. And there'll be lots of more. I'll be uploading more content outside of the Vulcan Forge weekly recap videos. Once these games are out, I'll have like a bunch of gameplay videos, especially with Berserk. Definitely will have a good bit of Berserk content coming out. And I'll also be streaming a ton as well, probably daily, of me just on the lava grind playing all these games. And so I'll have some announcements about that coming too. Should be fun. But as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. It's a super, super exciting time for all of us, I'm sure. If you guys are invested in this project, this ecosystem, I hope you're just as excited as I am, because we are going to have a ton of fun here once all this goes live. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.